there was a whole big PlayStation showcase that was supposed to have a bunch of Sonic stuff according to some leaks on 4chan. So let's see what we got, and gosh darn it! Make sure to like and subscribe, because we're trying 5,000 subscribers whenever we do that, and the likes really help me on the algorithm. Also, this Saturday is my final live stream for at least a little bit, Sonic Boy Livestream 100. Please come check it out, we always have so much fun there. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we got duped again! Well, you know what they say, ladies and gentlemen, those who don't learn history are doomed to repeat it, and, well, that happened to us. First the Game Awards, and then this PlayStation State of Play. Like, really? Did we fall for it twice? Yep, we believed a whole new set of leaks saying that Sonic was supposed to be at last week's State of Play, and, well, he definitely wasn't, because I wouldn't be making this video right now. Well, at least we didn't have to wait 4 hours for nothing, so I'm at least glad about that part, but it's really weird that Sega hasn't really done anything this year yet. Not only in regards to the Sonic franchise, because I know that's what you all care about, that's obviously what I care about, of course, but they're supposed to be releasing like 4 games this year, one of which being a super game, so you'd think they'd start with the announcements here pretty soon, right? And obviously Sega's recent absence has caused like pretty much everyone to be up in arms as to, oh, Sonic's missing, oh no, our blue boy, he's not here! And I want to talk about this absence too, because it is really weird that the only thing we've gotten from Sega in regards to the 35th anniversary, anything in relation to the Sonic game franchise, is that little video at the start of the year talking about the 35th anniversary. And that's it. I'm not saying the multi-billion-dollar corporation constantly has to advertise to us to keep us entertained, but I am kind of saying that. But you gotta please those investors somehow, Sega. Please just announce something so that they're confident in your product. And so that we're confident in your product too, because, well, I'm kind of starting to lose hope that we're getting anything this year. Obviously, they still have a lot of points where they can announce it, like the Summer Games Fest and, well, Summer Games Fest. Ooh, did I mention the Summer Games Fest? That is literally their last chance to announce something. Then if we don't get anything there, I literally do think that we're not getting anything major this year. Obviously, you could throw in a Sonic Central here or there anytime before the Summer Games Fest as well, but I don't think we should count on a Sonic Central happening, especially considering we didn't get one last year, and 2024's kind of felt forced. It just seems really weird that Sega isn't promoting their Golden Boy, and, well, I mean, obviously, they did that little thing at the beginning of the year, as I've mentioned, but they haven't done anything anywhere else. Not even like a little, hey, it's the 35th anniversary, look out for new Sonic content, which would be totally serviceable. I think that'd be fine. But they haven't done anything, which is, I shouldn't say concerning, but we should be paying attention to that. I'm not really sure if I had a point to this video. It was more so just detailing the fact that Sonic's kind of missing right now, and, well, for his 35th anniversary, that's a bit of a problem. Now, wait. It's not all doom and gloom. Obviously, I do think we're going to be getting some sort of announcement this year, and maybe we can talk about that here. I want to go over a hypothetical Sonic Central 2026, see what I think is going to be coming this year in regards to announcements, and, well, I don't know what else. Let's just talk about it. In regards to games, I think they're going to talk about Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. It still has a bunch of DLC packs out. I think we're only halfway through the season pass. We still have Avatar, TMNT, and Mega Man to get through, so I think we're going to have to just wait for that until Sonic Central comes. And obviously we have all the free characters in that game as well. Wow, we have a bunch of stuff left for Crossworlds, don't we? In regards to any other games or anything like that, I also think we could expect like a remaster or a port of some kind. I know, everyone's saying Unleashed, and that's even what I said in my last video. I think they're kind of pointing us towards the direction of Unleashed and its lore. I think we could very well see that, or if not like a collection of Sonic Adventure 1, 2 Heroes. And that's a really bad guess because Sega hasn't touched those games in years and they probably never will. Although this is the new based 9 out of 10 from IGN Sega that we got nowadays with Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, Sonic X Generation, Sonic Superstars, Sonic Frontiers, Sonic Colors Ultimate. Oh yeah, Sonic Colors Ultimate. But the easiest bet, like I said, Unleashed Remaster, with maybe some additional content on the side for next year with Sonic Movie 4, because I do think the next big mainline game is going to be coming out after Sonic Movie 4, so there's no reason to put stuff about Sonic 4 in that one. Let's just put it in this year's game. In regards to movies and TV shows, I do think we could be getting an announcement of a new Sonic TV show this year. I don't think we're gonna see anything from it at all, but just an announcement that it's happening. Daniel RPK's been cooking again recently, and well, he said it twice, so it's obviously gotta be believable, right guys? But I think that's a very easy guess, and maybe a Sonic Movie 4 title treatment. We're almost a year out from this film, so I do think that's very likely. That is when they like to do it, just about 10 to 12 months out, so I think that's a very easy guess as well, although I do think that's more so Paramount's announcement to make rather than Sega's. I don't think we're gonna get anything in regards to the Sonic IDW series or any other books related to the Sonic series as well. The books have kind of been in their own corner of the Sonic series in regards to announcements and events and stuff like that. They never really show up, maybe just saying that, hey, Sonic IDW issue 100 is coming up soon. Merchandise is going to be quiet. I know we've gotten a bunch of stuff this year, especially in regards to the 35th anniversary, like, say, for instance, this figure right here with, like, these four at the bottom, and we're also getting a wave 2 of this launching sometime soon, as well as those little collectible figures, a couple plushies, and even stuff like this calendar or this shirt, which yes is in fact officially licensed. Maybe we could be seeing more stuff in regards to that, but I don't really see it like at all. I could see cool stuff being announced there, but I don't see anything in regards to the 35th anniversary. Maybe like a couple statues, maybe something like that. I don't know. Again, I'm not really the best judge of what's coming up for any Sonic merchandise, so just don't take my word on any of this, really. And then the last thing, which is collaborations. Obviously, I think the first big one is going to be Fortnite. This got leaked a little while back. I talked about it. I'm not sure if it's really been confirmed that Sonic's coming based on this leak alone, but they seem to be a reliable leaker, so, I mean, like, maybe. But yeah, I could totally see that being one of the big reveals for a Sonic Central is a Sonic X Fortnite collab. Obviously, they're going to talk about the Sonic X DC stuff, how they're going to have a whole new wave. In fact, I think in regards to TV shows and movies, we could be seeing a Sonic X DC animated movie from Warner Brothers. I could very easily see them doing that. In fact, I'd argue we'd see that by the end of this year. That's an official Sonic Boy prediction right there. I could see Sonic having a couple of collaborations with some mobile games like Among Us, maybe even like stuff like Stumble Guys, maybe another expansion of the Cookie Run collab. I could very well see many different ideas, which you guys can put in the comment section below. Maybe a couple of clothing items too in regards to different brands. Now, I'm not talking about a new JCPenney shirt. I'm talking like some real well-known brands collaborating with the franchise like we did with King Ice a couple of years ago. So before I forget to mention it, the Sonic Legos. I could totally see that being included in there, seeing as though it's been in there since its inception to the franchise, I think. They've only had like one opportunity to do it, but they had a big section last time. Overall, that's pretty much the thing I would predict for this year's Sonic Central if we're gonna get one at all. And well, I'd say most of these are pretty safe bets. I don't really see any of these being totally unbelievable. I know I'm being really hopeful in this video, but I think my mind's just kind of fried due to the fact that we've missed the last two big events in terms of gaming, and well, I'm kind of getting a bit desperate. Oh my goodness, I've been forgetting the Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase too. That's 3 events we missed! Gosh darn it! But yeah, that's pretty much the thing I want to talk about today. I know that was a big dramatic shift from me being all doom and gloom about where Sonic at right now to me like really being like happy about predicting all of this kind of stuff, because I think it's fun to do. I think it drives discussion and stuff like that. Remember to show up to live stream number 100 this Saturday at 11 a.m. PST and 2 p.m. EST, because we will have so much fun. It'll be 2 hours. I'm not quite sure what I want to do with it yet, but you'll have to wait and see when that does come out. So let me know what you guys think about all this down in the comments section below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.